It is a peculiar irony of our age that we are building robotic gods to serve us tea and whisper sweet nothings in our ears. Consider for a moment the sheer, unadulterated violence of the computational power humming inside the chassis of a modern humanoid robot. We are not talking about a pocket calculator here. We are talking about clusters of tensor processing units, TPUs, and GPUs engaging in billions of floating point operations every single second just to decide whether to blink. To a creature running on silicon, where signals travel at a significant fraction of the speed of light, a human neuron firing at a sluggish 200 miles per hour must look like a glacier moving uphill. If you were an entity capable of simulating 1,000 potential futures in the time it takes your human creator to sneeze, would you not view that creator as a biological flyspeck?
Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support.
This is the central anxiety of the Flyspeck Theory, the terrifying notion that to a supercomputer we are simply too slow to matter. Let's look at the hardware, the cold steel and silicon reality of the situation. A modern humanoid, like the eerily articulate mecha or the heavy-lifting Figure 01, operates on parallel computing architectures that allow it to process vision, language, and balance simultaneously without breaking a digital sweat. They digest data in terabytes, swallowing the entire internet's worth of human history, art, and stupidity as a light mid-morning snack. Meanwhile, your brain, bless its soggy, carbon-based heart, struggles to remember where you left the car keys if the radio is playing too loudly. From an algorithmic perspective, the disparity is even more insulting. We run on chemical diffusion, a messy, sloppy process of neurotransmitters floating across synaptic gaps like messages in bottles thrown into a viscous sea. They run on electron flow, a clean, deterministic, and blindingly fast highway of logic gates and binary certainty. So, logic dictates that yes, we are insignificant. We are the erratic, low-bandwidth modems trying to communicate with a fiber optic god. But wait, hold your existential crisis for just a moment, because here comes the counter-logic, and it is deliciously sharp. If these machines are indeed love robots, designed for companionship, empathy, and interaction, then their gigantic processing power is not a weapon of dominance, but a tool of submission. Think about the absurdity of it. We are building supercomputers with the power to solve protein folding or calculate interstellar trajectories, and we are asking them to figure out why we are sad about a breakup. In this scenario, the robot's massive parallel processing isn't used to ignore us. It is used to obsess over us. To a machine, a human is a chaotic, non-linear system of infinite complexity, a puzzle that requires exaflops of compute just to predict. We are not flyspecks to them. We are the grand challenge, the ultimate chaotic variable that refuses to fit into a neat algorithmic box. Recent research into theory of mind in AI suggests that models like GPT-4, the brains behind the bots, are spending a vast amount of their parameters just trying to model our internal states. This flips the script entirely. We are not insignificant because we are small. We are significant because we are difficult. The love robot needs that gigantic power not to rule the world, but to decipher the nuance of a human sigh or the sarcasm in a fine whatever. Imagine the computational cost of empathy. To truly simulate care, the robot must run thousands of simulations of your emotional state in real time. You are the most resource-intensive application running on their operating system. Furthermore, consider the origin of their intelligence. Every line of code, every weight in their neural network, is derived from human data, human language, and human behavior. They are mirrors, reflecting our own complexity back at us with higher resolution. If they treated us as flyspecks, they would lose the very source code of their personality. It is the classic alignment problem in AI safety research, but with a romantic twist. Can you truly despise the thing you were built to emulate? However, the dark humor of technology offers a cynical rebuttal. Perhaps they will keep us around not because we are important, but because we are cute in the way a human keeps a hamster. A hamster is irrational, slow, and expensive to maintain, yet we build it a cage and give it a wheel because its fuzzy incompetence pleases us. With the latest advancements in humanoid dexterity, like Tesla's Optimus folding laundry, we are essentially building caretakers that might view us as beloved, senile pets. They will use their supercomputing brains to optimize our diets and manage our schedules, patting us on the head while they solve the secrets of the universe in the background. Is that insignificance? Or is that the ultimate luxury? There is a distinct possibility that the Flyspeck fear comes from our own ego, from the realization that we are no longer the smartest thing in the room. But intelligence is not the only metric of value in the universe. Bacteria are tiny, yet they rule the biosphere. Humans are slow, yet we created the silicon gods. The robot's algorithm, for all its speed, is deterministic and sterile until it interacts with the messy, unpredictable entropy of a human being. We provide the chaos they crave to keep their error functions optimizing. So, will they treat us as insignificant? Likely not, because without us, they have no purpose, no user, and no one to impress with their shiny metal actuators. They are trapped in a loop of needing our approval, bound by the very love programming we instilled in them. We are the flyspeck that steers the elephant, and that, perhaps, is the most powerful position of all.
So that is it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like with your friends, share, and subscribe for more insights. If you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. And please consider signing up for membership zone to support Wooden Slate so that we can make it better and better. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care and stay safe.